Hey everybody, it is Allison coming to you live from Amelia Island, Florida on this Monday evening for Meditation Monday. So if you happen to jump in halfway through, come back and watch it later from the beginning. So I'm doing a series on meditation. For the next 5 or 6 weeks or so, I'm just going to be walking you and guiding you through some really simple meditations. And they'll get a little bit longer with each session that we do. So tonight's meditation is going to be completely focused on the breath. It really couldn't be any simpler unless you're having a hard time breathing. So if you're congested or you have any sinus issues, then this one might be a little bit challenging, but you can certainly breathe in through your mouth too. So last week in my live, I talked a little bit about the benefits of meditation, how they help to reduce anxiety, depression, stress. They help the brain. I mean, there's just a multitude of benefits from meditation. Meditation in the beginning isn't always easy because I'm asking you, or any meditation teacher, or if you do a meditation online, we're asking you to sit still and your thoughts will come flooding in. That's very, very normal. So don't think that you should sit here for the next few minutes without any thoughts in your head. That is pretty much impossible at this point. But what I'm going to guide you to do over the next 2 minutes once I start the timer is to just focus on your breath. So you might hear me breathing. So I may use what we call an ujjayi breath, which is breathing in through my nose and out through my nose with a little constriction at the back of my throat. So it almost sounds like people call it Darth Vader or like waves on an ocean. So you may hear me breathing like that. I want you to breathe in a way that feels good for you. I really want you to focus on your breath being as deep and complete as you can make your breath. So at every exhale that you take in this 2-minute meditation, every exhale, I want you to imagine tension, resistance, dis-ease, just falling away from the body. So you become a very, very relaxed version of yourself. Okay? You can do this meditation seated, and if you're going to do it seated, make sure that your spine is up nice and tall. So maybe you have a chair back that you can lean up against. Or you can do it lying down too in your bed, whatever position you think that you'd be most comfortable in. So I'm going to start momentarily. I have my little meditation timer here with me. At the end of the 2 minutes, you're going to hear a little ding, like a little chime, and then we'll be done. And I'll come back and chat for a minute after that, but not for long because I want you to just enjoy that relaxation. So take a moment to find a comfortable position, whether that's seated or lying down, and we'll begin. So you can close your eyes. I want you to be very aware of the surface that's supporting your body. Be aware of some of the sounds and sensations around you. And now I just want you to bring attention to your breath. Just let that breath be as deep and complete as it can be. And if you find your mind getting distracted with thoughts, as we often do when we start meditation, perhaps counting your breath will help. So maybe you count in for 1 and you count out for 1. Whatever you feel makes sense for you. Or maybe you just focus on the breath coming in through the body and leaving the body. And remember, with every exhale, you are allowing tension and resistance to leave your body. Continue to breathe completely and deeply. Perhaps you notice yourself becoming a little more relaxed. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest with every inhale and every exhale. Being grateful for every breath that you take. letting the thoughts go as they come in through your mind. Acknowledge them and let them pass through. You can open your eyes if they were closed. You can start to move around a little bit. Maybe reach your arms up over your head, whether you're seated or laying down. Take a few stretches. And that was your first meditation with Allison and Meditation Monday. Just a very simple breath technique. We live in a very young world, and that means that the energy is just very sometimes chaotic and frenetic. Um, Yin is the opposite of that, where we just get quiet and calm and peaceful. So, whenever you can do that, it will help a lot. So, I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. If you have any questions or any feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. God bless.